Hi everyone, welcome to Friday Sews. My name is Sherry and this is Granny's Sewing Room, where we talk about what we made this week, what we're going to make next week, and a little bit of life in general. Well, I didn't get a whole lot made this week. I have been outside doing yard work. The foundation in our front yard was sinking, so we needed to bring dirt in. So I had to move all my river rock away from my foundation, and when I was doing that, I thought I'd recreate it, do landscaping. So I got all that done. I got a lot of flowers planted, and I am going to insert a little video right here what I did. Hi everyone, I thought I would just share with you what I did this week. No sewing involved, but did get a lot of yard work done. So this side was already done. Still working on that, but transplanted some hostas out of there that the sun was burning up. But this is this side of the yard. And this side I had done. And now this side, I had to bring in a lot of dirt. Transplanted some irises right there, and I'm going to get a bush for next year. But I had to backfill my foundation because it was really sinking. So I had to move all these rocks out of the way of the foundation, and moved my pump and painted it. And so I went for a new look this coming up spring. I moved all my rocks away from my sidewalk, and these are very old pavers that I love, so I kind of made a moat. I guess that's what you'd call it. But I put hostas and mums all around my sidewalk. So I have greenery and flowers on both sides now. And I moved my rock from here, and spring I am going to either put phlox or pansies or something, hopefully bluish, to make it look like water running out to my sidewalk. So, and then more hostas and more mums, and then I put hostas up by the foundation. I have some ferns in the backyard. That's all shade usually, so I'm going to try ferns over there. And some more daylilies going around on all three sides of my pump there. But it all started because my steps were falling and we had to raise them up, so we got them mud jacked. And then I had to do all the caulking of the sidewalk and my whole driveway. I broke my Mickey Mouse, so I got to glue the head back on. Doggone it. But this is the other side of my sidewalk, going out there. And that is the driveway that I had to caulk the whole thing. So I have been out here probably for a good week and a half working. And I'm pretty much done until spring. So now back to sewing. Hope you enjoyed my little garden tour. Now that took the better part of the week. I think I started last Saturday and didn't finish up until about Wednesday. So that took a lot of time, because you can only work in little sections, because my age, I get tired fast. But last week I was really tired and I felt like a cold was coming on. But I think I came down with shingles. I don't know if you can see it, but it's here, and then it starts coming up and it's around my ear here, going down my neck. This is the worst part of it, and some of it going up here is not as bad, but on my behind my ear. But headache, stomach ache. I noticed when I was outside working, every time I moved or got up, I was so dizzy I had to hang on to something. The light was real, I was sensitive to the light outside, but tired and cold feeling, achy. This hurts. It's only a mild case. It hurts, but it quits hurting. I tingle under here a lot. It tingles, but there's no breakout under here, but it's all up in here, going down like this. But yeah, my husband went and got me something to put on it. I know I should go to a doctor, but if it gets real bad, I will. But right now, I'm self-diagnosing myself. Some people said it looks like poison ivy or this, but I've had all that. It would cover my body by now. I would have to go get on steroids if I had that. And I couldn't stop the itching if I had that. Where this is more, if I hit it, it kind of helps it at times. I don't scratch. I just kind of pound on it. But yeah, it's shingles. I did have the vaccine about 8 years ago. And I know there's a new one to take, but I'm not into taking all these shots. So this too shall pass, I keep telling myself. But yesterday I did get down here, and I have a collab coming up with Carmen and Chris from Sew Notes and maybe someone else. But we are doing sweatshirts or sweaters or hoodies, or we're doing the mulberry from Sinclair drop shoulder. I don't know if they call it the sweatshirt or hoodie, but we're doing that for our kids or grandkids, and I'll show you a quick peek of the one I make it for my granddaughter. I am waiting for the ribbing to come to put on the cuffs and the band, but I bought it from Etsy, and I didn't realize it's going to probably be October 7th before it gets here. It's coming from Shanghai. So I might be running to Joann's, or I don't think Hobby Lobby sells that. I don't remember seeing any of that. So I'll probably have to be running to Joann's, because I'm going to want this done sooner, I'm sure. But she picked out the fabric. So here's a quick peek of it. Oh, there it is. So I'm excited to get that collab going and showing that and let my granddaughter model that. I hope it fits over her head, because it doesn't have that much stretch to it. And it's sweatshirt material, so I guess for sweatpants or zip up, I don't know. But it's nice and toasty. And I lined the hood on this one, and I did a little different. I kind of hacked the pattern a little bit. But I'll talk to you more about that when that challenge comes up. I did get the challenge for Dress a Girl done. I host that next week on the 20th, so that's my hosting day. Marty from Marty Sews, she's doing this challenge again this year. And then we have another challenge coming up I have to record for awareness to Alzheimer's. Michelle Sews again. She's got that challenge going on for September. And then I have this one toward the end of September, 1st of October to have. And then I think I'm pretty much done with my challenges. But the exciting news is Stephanie from Stephanie Farrell Focus. She has launched her hoodie huggy dress, and I'm going to be a tester. So next week I'm hoping I feel good, and I'm going to get that printed out and go through my fabric and see if I have something worthy enough to make the hoodie dress. It's called Hoodie Hugs, and I think that's a cute name. But so I'm hoping to get to that next week and post that on her Instagram and test that pattern. I'm excited for it, and if I don't have anything, then when I run to Joann's, I'll pick out something. But those are my plans for next week. I do have to make a couple more drawstring backpacks since my granddaughter came home to church with me last Sunday. And she picked out the fabric and she told me what she wanted, and she picked out fabric for her cousin, and she wanted her cousin to have one. So I'm hoping maybe to get to that this weekend if she doesn't spend the night with me tomorrow. If Granny's not feeling well, you're not spending the night, Ariana. But if I feel okay, then you can. But right now I'm not feeling real well. I feel like I'm kind of feverish and sluggish. So I don't get that with poison ivy. I don't get this feeling of sickness with poison ivy. But anyway, I've got to get this video off here so I can try to cut out the anyways and the so's, because those things drive me nuts. I say them all the time, and I say anyway or so, and I try to chop them out if I can, because I know those are annoying. But has anyone told you you're special today? If not, let me be the first, because you are in God's eyes and in mine. So there I go. So I guess that's my Friday sews, short and sweet. Not much to show you. Anyway, yeah, I did get a nice little chair for my sister to put down here. I had to wash the cushions because her friend gave it to her, and her friend has passed, and they are smokers, so I do smell the smoke, and that could be causing my hoarseness too, because cigarette smoke really bothers me. Let's talk about life. Life in general is good. God is good. He says He will never leave me nor forsake me, no matter what circumstances I'm in. So I'm going through a little circumstance, but I know my God's standing right next to me, and He'll intervene and take control for me. So praise the Lord for that. My daughter-in-law is doing so good with her knee surgery. I cannot believe she had knee surgery. I mean, I think I would have milked it a little longer, but she went to church last week, and it was only a week, a week and a half since her surgery. She took the elevator, but she is amazing. I got to get her a t-shirt that says Wonder Woman, because I wonder how that woman does it, because she does good. So, but hey, if you guys would do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for me. That really helps my YouTube channels. If you could hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and share my videos. I'm sorry I'm pretty boring this week, but I don't have a whole lot to show or share. I'm excited for the collabs that are coming up. I'm excited to get this hoodie dress made. So I do have things happening, but not so much I can share with you at the moment. And so that kind of makes for boring Friday sews, doesn't it? But you don't have to be bored. You could go check out all the other sews. Just hit hashtag Friday sews in the search bar. You will not be bored. There are so many people, so talented, and they have a lot to share with you. So don't be bored. Watch me, but go over there and get some great content, because there is some. I can't watch them all. There's no way I can watch all that's taken part in this awesome community. I watch what I can. I don't always, I always hit like, but I don't always comment, because I'm going to the next person, and it takes so much for my brain to think of what I want to say. So, all right, you guys, go out and have a great weekend. Go do something creative, but whatever you do, do it. Excuse me. Do it in the name of the Lord, and your blessings will always come back to you. God bless everyone. Hope you have an awesome weekend. I'll see you next week. Bye.